It's past the Ocean Temple now. That's good. Oh my gosh. Streaming with these shaders on and everything's gonna be crazy. There we go. You get some eggs to eat. Wow, wow, the Guardian there really just got me. You know what? I plan on getting him back. Blowing up that entire temple down there. I'm gonna go and try and blow that entire temple up. And make sure they just don't spawn. We're gonna go blow it up. Oh, we're near the island now. Alright. Mining fatigue for 3 minutes. Wow. There we go. We got about 2,000 blocks to go on this journey. Ain't it amazing? What are you doing on the tracks? You're gonna get run over.
Hi EBB 2 hearts.
Hi. It kind of scared me out of nowhere because of Texas speech. Yeah, get off the track. Get off. Not supposed to be on this bridge anyways. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember transporting villagers onto the trains, and they would breed on the trains, and then they would drop off babies on this bridge. Now they're all grown up, living on a bridge. Epic. Oh boy. All right. Let me put you as a moderator.
That's crazy lol.
It is. That's what happened to. Wait, there's a thing with number one stuff now? Like, standard mod. Like, you got like a crown by your name that says number one. I thought that was like the only thing with the virtual rail fan or whatever. Like, I would see their streams, and you would just see crazy stuff go on. Well, we got two people in. We got two people in. I'm not shadow banned like I thought.
Yeah, I see it too.
Yeah. I think that's something new with YouTube. I missed so much stuff with the new YouTube stuff because, like, I'd just barely be doing. Oh, there's one that fell off the bridge. He's in the water forever. Let's just hope no sharks get him. Unless he's got a wound. Because sharks can sense that. You got open wound, they can smell that. And they'll get you. I wonder what type of sharks there are with that mod. I know there's hammerhead. I don't know. I think there's got to be the great white. Oh yeah, I remember having dinosaurs on this world. It was a mess with them. There would be T-Rex running around. There'd be raptors around running around killing everything and everyone. Them little velociraptors just ran around and just killed everything in its path. And those things were dangerous. Holy. Man, I wish this thing can go faster. Come on. You still there?
I'm still here lol 2 hearts.
Okay, that's good. Oh my gosh, the Texas speech. It always gets me.
It's pretty slow, I'm bored.
I know. I hate with one thing with this mod. I hate how Podcrash was like, okay, let's make it a little bit more realistic, so the more cars it's pulling, the slower it goes. I'm like, Minecraft's not even realistic, it's a video game. You can't respawn IRL. You're just straight up dead forever. It's true though. We don't got creepers sneaking up behind us and then blowing us up or whatever. Alright, well, I think we got two other people in here. We got two in here. I'm thinking my channel's about to go up again. Oh yeah, also you missed out on a lot of stuff. So if you randomly see other people talking about other stuff you probably don't know about, you miss a lot of stuff that happened on this channel. Like, so much crazy stuff. Like, this channel's been around for like 7 to 8 years. And I'm surprised it still hasn't got terminated yet. With like all the crazy stuff that happened.
Lol, 8 years.
Yeah. It's crazy. I started this channel when I was in 6th grade. Well, I think 5th grade, but then how it
That's
all really
crazy.
how it all really started was it was over a Fortnite mobile device video, because I remember back then none of my phones supported Fortnite, and I made a dumb video about it. It was like a loud screaming video, or like world's loudest scream. And then it was like when my cousin was over, my cousin Reese was over, and you know, we made a loud screaming video. He thought it was funny, and he was like, "Yo, go post that on YouTube." And there we go. I posted it on YouTube, and I started just grinding more on YouTube. But that video got taken down, or I took it down, or whatever. But I can't find the original file for it. It might be on one of my older phones, but I can't find that older phone. There's some stuff missing. There's one time where I thought I had Herobrine on my world. And if you want to find it, it's like the Series 3 playlist. I remember playing back then on that one world, and I was in the middle of the stream. I got scared and just booked out and went to my other Minecraft world. And I think I deleted the world too, because I can't find the file to it at all. Like, I got scared on stream because I think I saw something, and then I just backed out. I didn't want to deal with Herobrine at the time. Like, to be honest, like, when I first saw him, he didn't even look that scary. He looked like Steve with white eyes. I didn't think much of it until I heard more about it, how it's like someone else in your world and you're not alone, and he just watches you and builds stuff and, like, puts tunnels through your world, puts, like, random pyramids, and he'll just be watching you. But I think he was in the game at one point. It was like the oldest, like one of the older versions. It was probably like a bug or something like that. Like maybe they're testing out like the multiplayer stuff, and they put him in as like a little test or whatever, and it blew up like that. Like, I think it was made just to test like players building other stuff on the worlds and all that, because multiplayer really didn't exist on the early days, like the early days. So he was probably like a testing subject. And then the whole story just blew up like crazy. Someone caught him on his world, and then and then he put it on 4chan. Oh, there's a villager up there on that other bridge. It's a baby one, walking on the top of it. Something I wouldn't do IRL. I wouldn't walk on top of a truss bridge. I've seen people do it. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Maybe the one at the one railroad bridge that's like at the creek in my town, like the current ain't bad there. It just depends on the current most of the time. Because sometimes the current can be bad. And also there's there's barges that come through. And you do not want to swim near them because they got a big motor underneath the boat that will just it has enough power to pull you underneath the boat and have the motor just cut you up into pieces. Kind of like same thing with them giant jets too. I remember seeing that in the GTA 5 story. Some girl getting sucked up by an airplane engine. It was something. We're back down to one viewer. I think I might have seen a video of something like that back in like middle school or high school. Because kids at the lunch table would always play the most disgusting videos. There was one about the Kekma.net thing.
Born.
Yeah. I wonder if you've heard about the Kekma.net stuff. I don't know if I should explain it here on YouTube, but it was pretty bad. I think Live Leak was like a viral thing back then too. All the kids at the lunch table would pull up videos of people getting their head chopped off or people getting blown up or whatever. And be like, yo, did you see this video of this guy getting blown up or whatever? It was crazy.
Nah, NVR heard it.
Oh, that's good. Just to let you know, the Kekma.net site, it's down. It got shut down. It was originally known as Kekma.ga, and then it turned into Kekma.net. And I think it's gone now. And they also had a thing called the Kekma Hub. And it was something. There was like a thing called the Kekma movie. The movie was crazy. It had like the most racist stuff in it.
Thank God for that lol.
Yep. Thank God for that. Thank God that site is down. There was nothing good about it. You open it up and then you click that enter button. It's like a scary pop-up. Like there'd be some images of a guy's face that got mauled by a bear, and then a video of a guy putting a screw in his wiener, and blood was shooting out everywhere, and it was disgusting. I was like, okay, let me see the site for myself. Nah, the site was bad. I actually thought that was like some sort of dark website. Felt like one. Oh yeah, I've also heard that they can track like your location and all that stuff on that site too. I don't know if it's true or not, but I've been on it a couple times on the Kekma hub, and they say, "Oh yeah, we got your location and everything," but still nothing has happened to me to this time. I didn't use a VPN too. Still nothing happened. I also remember being on the dark web too. It was on the Tor browser, but I didn't go too far. The only stuff I saw was like $1,000 gift cards being sold for $60. That's the only stuff I saw, and then some guns too. But the guns weren't exciting. It's like guns that you just go up, you buy from the black market to like kill someone with, and then throw it off a bridge or whatever, to like hide the evidence or whatever. But I don't even think you can be a serial killer now with all this new technology. Like, I think it's gonna be a lot more harder. You got drones, cameras everywhere. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot more harder. And I know like a lot of these federal agencies are getting like funded even more now. So it's probably gonna be a lot even more harder. Almost there. I think about just giving up on this town here. I can't believe long time ago I came down here to pick up some villagers, and then because all the villagers died in the village nearby, they all got killed off. So I went down here and kidnapped two of them, and then breeded them. Had a whole family start down there, and then I came back down here and marked this as my land, or my territory, and it's been like that. You still there in the chat?
I'm still here, BB.
That's good. I like this unfinished building I got
Hidden
here.
board face holding back tears.
Same. Alright. To be honest, one thing about most railroad jobs, they are boring. They'll be boring. That's why I wanted to do like some switcher stuff, like just switching around cars in the yard. That's stuff I wanted to do. Or operate in an area with a lot of crossings, because I did not want to sit in the cab all day just going through farm areas with big gigantic farm fields. And seeing a lot of forest area too. Like, it's gonna be hard to stay awake around doing that. Hey, move out of the way. Not get on the track. Wait, do you get to hear like trains in your area? Like, do they blast their horns, or is it a quiet zone? 'Cause I didn't even know quiet zones existed until now. There's like no train horn zones. Like when they get to the crossing, like they can't blow their horn. Like all they have to do is just ring their bell. And the only time they have to blast their horn is like emergency situations. Like if someone wants to be stupid and go on the track or whatever while one's going by, or someone that's trying to beat
Yeah,
it.
the old ones do.
Oh, you get to hear
The
them?
modern
Like,
ones don't.
oh, you don't got any modern ones in your area? Not gonna lie, they probably are modern. They just look old. Yeah, I think there is one quiet zone in your area. Like I've seen a picture of one of the crossings and it said like no train horn on it. Imagine if I blasted my train horn there. I wonder what would happen. Yeah, I think I'll probably get in trouble. All right, time to stop. All right, here we go. I got the good old Herobrine skin. All right. I'm putting all that junk in that chest. I don't know, but I've always now ever since I got a train horn, I think about just starting a train horn business and make it better than horn blasters. Make some cheap horns that anyone can buy. Get the kits for them too. I gotta make the air compressors, the horns, all the wiring and everything. It's gonna be it's gonna be a crazy thing to do. It's gonna be hard to set up. I gotta get the materials to make the horns, get the compressors. Oh yeah, there is Grand General, and they got a horn for like almost 300, and it just sounds like the average train horn that goes by, and it's probably as loud too. It just sounds like a Nathan, one of them Nathan ones, but it's cheaper because the average Nathan one's like about like 5K or something. That's like destroying horn blasters right there. That's like goodbye to them. But I think not really, because they got advertisements about it. Like they do a lot of ads too. When they went viral with their shocker horn, it sounds like trash. It's expensive, but doesn't even sound good. And you would see that most of the time in the train horn prank videos. Alright, time to unload. Wait, I wonder if I should do a Fortnite stream again and embarrass myself on live. It's been forever since I've done a Fortnite stream. It's been forever. Oh yeah, I also remember clickbaiting too. I would make it look like a fake Fortnite stream, and it would be me and my friend playing GTA saying the most messed up things. It was funny. But no one even joined. Like, it didn't even work. Other than that one time, this one kid got mad at me and was like, oh, you just make clickbait saying you play Fortnite, but you're playing GTA 5. Well, did someone just send a heart emoji in the chat? Like, it showed up on my screen, like I pulled it up on my phone. I just saw a heart emoji, like, pop up or whatever. Hey, is that something new that's been added? Man, I miss the days when Copa didn't strike YouTube. We're actual funny YouTube creators like Laserbeam made a lot of good funny videos, and then YouTube just started bullying him by demonetizing like most of his vids. And then that's when I just stopped watching him because YouTube just kept on bullying him. It was like, oh, you can't say this in your vid because kids watch YouTube, even though there's YouTube kids in the first place, but you can't say that. You can't say some cuss words in your videos. Not cool. That was like around the Susan era. Now it's the Neil Mohan era, and it sucks too. I already made like an AI moderation system that's complete ass. And also, that's probably how one of my other channels got terminated. It's the AI moderation. Because I don't remember doing anything that bad to get terminated. And I was just terminated, no warning, nothing at all. I had no warning. Gone. It was just like no warning whatsoever, and I was gone. I don't know if that channel got mass reported or whatever, because I was like in a feud with like another YouTuber. I don't think I should say his name on stream, because maybe something. I think another bad stuff will happen even more. Like, my reputation's so bad before military school. It was so bad. I had a horrible reputation in my school. Like, one day I ended up just starting being terrible. Oh, you still there? Aaliyah, is that how you say it? I hope I'm saying it right. I said it as Allier because there's a YouTuber named Allier, and it's spelled the exact same as your name. Well, not really, because there's a dash. It's like Ali dash A. Oh, that's good.
I'm still here, lol.
Oh, that's good. Wait, did I say your name right? Like the first time or the second time?
You didn't say it right, but that's fine, lol.
Oh. Wait. Okay. Is it Alia? Leah? I don't know. It looks easy to pronounce, though.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. There we go. We did it. I did it. Honestly, it's a lot more easier to pronounce than the other names I've seen. Like some of the teacher names in school, their last names were crazy. Like I swear, it's always like the teacher.
Lol.
Aliyah. Okay. Okay. There we go. They were like, there. Wait, did you have like teachers with like crazy last names when you went to school? I remember going to the Challenge Academy and everything. There'd be teachers with like there'd be like squad
I
leaders or
did
whatever.
lol.
Oh, yeah, same here. I had one named Fitzpatrick. Oh yeah, there's also kids with like crazy last names too. But like the funny thing about most of the cadres' last names, it was a common last name in that area. Like some of them, like Sisler or Cottrell. Like Sisler was a common name, last name in that area. There's Bolyard, but I think I've heard of the last name Bolyard before. Oh my! Oh yeah, I remember the one time in the drug testing room at the military school, they would drug test everyone. I ended up being in there for like 3 hours because like I peed before I went there. I was like nervous, so I just took a dookie before going there, and I peed in the toilet at the same time, and that kind of screwed up the drug test process. So I got to see some stuff happen while I was waiting to get ready to pee again. I saw kids fail their test, their drug test, and then Mr. Cottrell was like, "Oh, what would your parents think of this?" And they sounded scared and everything, too. And I've heard about that. There was this one lady that was crying or whatever in the parents' area. And then this one girl was like, said the last name of her child, and then she walked off. And I was like, the parents of the kids that failed their drug test. So she probably wasn't crying after that. She was probably mad. Or whatever. Like, I kind of would be mad too, because you have to drive like a while or whatever, depending on how far you are from the school. And yeah, I would be mad. I'd be like, that's time wasted right there. That's time wasted. I've also heard stories about kids that would just run away from the school on like the last week or two. Like, what's the point of that? You just wasted like almost 6 months of your life over nothing. And they got kicked out for it too. So they got nothing. No certifications, no high school diploma, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I never even got that. But that's funny right there. The locomotive just got into this car. I'm gonna have to clear this entire car out and destroy it. Because it's bugged right here. Hold on. What if I get in there? I can't really do anything. Oh yeah, I also remember blowing up a can of Axe body spray in my high school auditorium. And there's a short of it, too, that I have. Like, I blew up a can of Axe body spray in my high school auditorium. The whole entire auditorium smelled so bad. It was so bad, like, with the new middle school and everything, it was integrated with the high school. So some of that smell went into the middle school, and then some of the middle schoolers complained about it. Like, it went viral around the whole entire school that fast. It was a crazy experience that day. Like, when I did it, one of the teachers there got so mad over it. Like, she sent a picture of the can of the Axe body spray and the pair of scissors I stabbed it with. Sent pictures of it to the principal and a picture of me, too. Sent it to the principal and everything. She pretty much sent everything to the principal, so I couldn't even lie at the principal's office. And also, there was 30 other kids that watched me do it, so I couldn't lie at all. I had witnesses and everything, so I just went in and told the entire truth about what happened. Because there's no point on lying there. There was really no point. Because everyone just saw me blow up a can of Axe. And the teacher there had pictures and everything of proof that I did it. And there's also cameras in there. There's no point on lying. Because they'll end up looking at the cameras and they'll see that I did it. I think I almost became the lunch detention king that year. Oh no, it was like the year after, maybe. I got lunch detention for like the dumbest reasons. Like, I got 5 days for burping in class. And it was before class even started. It was before all the main important stuff even started. It was like when we are all going to sit down, I burped. And I get 5 days of lunch detention for it. I didn't even laugh about it or anything. I just let out a burp, and then boom, I get 5 days. But there was kids there that were worse than me. We had one kid that everyone called Turbo because he tried to race everyone. He ended up going to the same military school program that I went to, but it was a different one, and he got kicked out of it. He got kicked out for his own safety, and then he went to another school. Because if he did come back to Ravenswood, everyone would roast him and laugh at him. Like, they just kicked him out and everything. And how I heard about it was on that one app called Yik Yak. Wait, Aaliyah, did you ever hear about the app called Yik Yak or whatever? When you were in school? Like, where you can anonymously talk about other people and your school or whatever?
Yeep.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah. So I was on there one time, and I saw a post about, oh, Turbo got kicked out of MCA or whatever. I'm like, what did he do? And I wasn't surprised either, because he got suspended a lot. And he was in lunch detention a lot. Like, I was trying to figure out what he did. And then what I've heard was that he tried to do a prank kiss on someone, and then that one kid got mad at him and tried to fight him. And then when upper staff or whatever was involved, like, he pretty much was like, I can't stay here no more. Everyone hates me. Get me out, or whatever. And that's what happened. Oh yeah, now that app is like not even what it used to be now. Like, one of my friends, Caitlin, told me, oh, it changed when you went to MCA. I was like, bruh. I wanted to see if there was any rumors about me. And she, like, told me about it, or whatever. And I was like, I thought there was going to be rumors about it. And she was like, oh, no one even talked about you when you left. I was like, oh, that's crazy. But that's from what she's seen. They probably did talk about me. They're probably all, where did this one kid go? Like, I remember seeing him, but now he's just gone. And I remember being the only bald kid in the school at the time, because that's when I started shaving my head. And everyone would be annoying around me about it. The random girls that would be annoying about it. It was crazy, because I was the only bald kid in the school. So I remember the time when I had an avatar arrow on my head. I think one of the random girls there put it on my head. I don't remember. Yeah. Wait, I still got two, unless it's like my phone that's in the stream. Like I still got two. This stream is doing good. This stream is doing good. I hate the way they messed up the like button and everything on YouTube. I hate the fact that they did that. Like I hate the fact that they did that. Oh wait, it still says it's two. Now it says it's one. I think. Wait, are you still here? Because if so, then it's probably my phone.
I can still see two.
Oh, okay.
Cobberton the fourth here.
Oh, hi, Cobberton. How you doing? Got Mr. He got Mr. Hughes as his profile picture. Yeah. Cobberton, you're number two. You're number two. It's got Mr. Hughes as enforcer as his profile picture. Oh yeah, by the way, on TTV Pornhub's or Cobberton's profile picture, that picture is like almost a decade old. That picture from 2016. Because I found it on Facebook on one of MCA's old posts, and it showed Mr. Hughes as the enforcer, and it had a lot of reactions. Everyone was like, "Oh, he's doing D Squad now. It's over for everyone." Because I've heard he was like bad there, but I never even got to experience Mr. Hughes because he got fired a year before I went. I don't remember what for. I think one of the reasons why he made like kids. He like smoked random kids in the puddles, that one giant puddle area on that OA field or whatever, or the football field. Not really a football field, but it was a big field. And there was a big puddle, like a big crater puddle thing there. And people called it D Squad Lagoon. I've heard he smoked kids there. Or I think he made some of the wheelchair kids or the profiles play football. I don't know why I started laughing when I heard about that. But that was messed up, so I kind of see why he got fired for it. And that's like when a lot of the other cadre just started quitting. Like after he got fired, that's when they all started leaving and getting new ones in. That's from what like Miss Goff told me. That's from what she told me. Oh yeah, I remember her at Job Challenge. Everyone hated Miss Goff there. Because she had like a crazy ego at the start. She was going crazy at the start. But then she started being chill later on. Like everyone hated Miss Goff. There was like one kid that tried to fight her. Because like some kid made up something about him saying the N-word or whatever. It was like one of the black kids there. And it was like, hey Miss Goff, this kid said the N-word. And then Miss Goff was like, all right, more, or we're gonna smoke you now. And then one got mad, and he was like, she smoked me off base belief. It was funny. It was kind of funny at the time too. Like how she just full on believed that kid. Like he got so mad. Like he almost wanted to fight her over it. Like she almost got into a fight. I was kind of worried too, because she's not that big. Like, she's mad skinny. She was like skin and bone at the time. And the kid that got mad at her was like bigger than her. But there was someone else on the side too, in case something bad happened. So there was that. If the director wasn't there, she probably would have got killed. And I don't even think I've seen her go to the gym at all either. Like seeing her winning the gym, go to the gym and get stronger at all either. But maybe she does it at her house or whatever. But I didn't even see her just go. It was just the other female cadre there that went. And they would just go at times before their shift. Like she wasn't even built or anything. I think she was probably scared at that time. Maybe she is stronger than the other kids there. I don't know. But from what I've heard after my class there, she wasn't there no more. I wonder what happened. Maybe she quit or whatever, or probably found another job. But yeah, she almost got into a fight. And she wasn't even ex-military too. She's not ex-military. So she might not know how to fight. But if she did get attacked, um, he would have just got kicked out. That would instantly kick him out. Plus, I don't even know how he didn't get kicked out. He got kicked out like later on, but I thought he was gonna get kicked out earlier. Like he was bad there. He said some crazy stuff there. Maybe that's kind of why Miss Goth believed one of the kids. Because he kept saying some pretty bad stuff. And I kind of see why she believed him. Because he said a lot of stuff I can't say on stream. He was also like the first kid to get D squad in my class. In my MCA class, so he was the first kid. He was the first one on there. And how it all even started was we were at this big giant cafeteria area. It was the DFAC. And, we were all sitting there chilling. And then he comes up to me and this one kid I'm talking to. He was like, oh, look guys, I got this thing called the Predator alphabet or whatever. I'm like, cool. And he shows me like the N-word in the Predator alphabet. And then he starts saying it 100 times or whatever. And then some black kid snitches on him. And that's how he got D-Squad. And I remember hearing it later on that day. Like, Ms. Konchak, she literally announced it on the speakers saying, oh, any racism or anything will get you like 3 days of D-Squad or whatever. Or 3 weeks. I was like, yep, it's him. And it was also that one freak out that actually got him D-Squad too. He threatened to fight some cadre there. It was in the beginning. He threatened to fight one of the cadre. It was like some crazy freak out. Like the freak outs there were crazy. There's this one girl that freaked out a lot there too. But she was like good in the beginning. Like, you didn't really hear much about her in the beginning until she got on that one med. And then she started going crazy. And she got D-Squad like a lot. She got rode up so many times. So at one point, she once came to the class crying that she got terminated, but she didn't. Mostly because some dude was like, okay, one more write-up, you're getting kicked out. And then she got rode up. And then she thought she was going to get kicked out, but she didn't. Like, the freakouts there were crazy. And I remember on her first break there, she got into a fight with one of the kids on D-Squad. And like D-Squad line, they would have the D-Squatters stand in the middle of the gym. Like, during times when it wasn't active, they would have them stand in the gym all day. And I think one of the girls said something to her, and then she got mad, and then ran up to her and just started fighting her. And then she ended up screaming something in the hallway, too. Like, they had to walk her out and everything. Wait, Alia, was there like any crazy freakouts in your school when you went? Like, was there any like crazy freakouts or any crazy fights that happened? Because I think there was. Considering your school was probably a lot more bigger of a school. There probably was a lot of crazy stuff that happened there.
Nah, nothing too crazy happened in my high school.
Damn. I remember doing one of the things that's one of the crazy things in my high school, and it was called blowing up the can of Axe. That stuff went everywhere. Like my freshman year, like I did a lot of crazy stuff my freshman year. Let me give me something to drink. It wasn't really with the seniors like bullying freshmen or anything. It was none of that. The seniors were pretty chill with us. Like they were chill. There were some that kind of hated us, but they were just chill. Like they weren't bad. Like I only did like 2 years of high school, then I went to military school and got my diploma from there because I didn't want to be there even longer. Because there's this one kid that was really annoying that just kept following me around. Alright, but let's do a tour of the world now. So we got my village here called Jefferson here. We got Mr. Jeff right here, Jefferson. Based off that one alligator eraser I had back in 4th grade. I called him Jeff. And that stuff went viral everywhere. Everyone was like, "Hey, alligator, where's Jeff at? Let me see Jeff." Jeff was famous back then. And the last time I brought him to school was in 6th grade. Those like animal erasers or whatever were cool. Yeah, and here's a one bridge from up here. Back then, this bridge used to go up and down. Then I stopped doing that. But right here we got a gigantic air base or a military base right here. With the big barracks here. We got the runway and everything. Got the hangars. I did have a plane mod here. And there's the main building that I got here. The main building on base. But the only one thing about it is it's not finished yet. And here's the barracks here. Yeah, Fort Jeff Living Facility. By the way, this is based off the MCA barracks. Like, literally, it's based off of it. So you got Bay 8 here. Like, Bay 8 and Bay 7 were, like, the female bays. See, this is what the showering rooms looked like there. See, we had this big trough. Everyone peed in. Everyone peed in that. And you would have the stalls here. And you would have 5 sinks. But in my bathroom, in my bay, the middle sink didn't work the entire time I was there. Like, it was like the middle sink that didn't work. And then right here, the showers were not like this. I just made it like this in this bay right here. And then right here is the changing stuff. They only had a bench or whatever and a little bit of hangers. But there was like so many other kids. That's why kids put their stuff on the floor. And then we got bay 5 and 6. And this bay was like known to have that one ghost girl in it. Like there would be this one ghost girl that would like come out of the bathroom at night and look at the MCA kids and then disappear. See, this is what they actually looked like. This is what the shower stalls actually looked like. And I heard a lot of rumors about it. She was called the white girl of Bay 6 or Bay 5 because she had like a white appearance. But I think she was Italian because the base that I was on was an ex-internment camp or whatever for Italians back in World War II because Italy was on the German side. They had internment camps for Japanese and Italian people or whatever back then. Like they would get all the Japanese people and put them in camps back in World War II. Because, you know, we were fighting the Japanese at the time. But I don't think about the German people because most of the people in America are German. Like they just come from German ancestry. German, UK, German, British, French. That's like most of the people in America. They're like ethnicity right there. And now we got the bridge that goes down onto this base. We got a little yard to drop stuff off. All that cool stuff. We got this big bridge here. We got it lit up and everything so no monsters would spawn on it. We got like multiple bridges here. Yeah, I still haven't took down this big part from up here, but this does show some history right here. There used to be old tracks and it'd be for the old train mod. And then we have another bridge right here, and it's just a flat one. That was like a... I think my game crashed. I think my game crashed. It crashed. Oh boy. The stream's about to shut down. Watch. See, I can still see the rain. I can see the little fishy swimming around. Yeah, I might have to send this bug and report it to the person that made this mod. So we can, like, fix this bug in the next update. So this doesn't really happen again for anyone else. Dude, there's like moderator stats. You got no You didn't delete any messages. You didn't time anyone out or hit anyone. It's crazy. Subscribed. It says that you joined April 17th, 2018. Dang. What year I joined? I know I joined July the 4th. I joined July 4th, 2018. I got 1 million views now on my channel. My channel's got 1 million now. It's up to 1 million views now. Let's go. Wait, should I restart the stream? And restart everything, because I honestly think I should. Alright, yeah, we're gonna shut down the stream.